Hello everyone, welcome to Get My Class. Today we are going to solve this question which says the non-motile male and female gametes in angiosperms are brought together for fertilization by dash. Option A, water. Option B, air. Option C, pollination. Option D, apomixis. Okay, so the question says the non-motile male and female gametes. So what do you understand by non-motile? Non-motile means which cannot move. Non-motile means they cannot move because they don't have this motility appendages. Okay, they cannot move on their own. Move on their own. Okay, they have to be transferred from from one place to other place based on the utilization of the various agents. So various agents are involved in this, which will help in transfer of the pollen grains onto the stigma. They cannot move on their own. So especially here of course, the female gametes don't have to move to the male part, whereas the male gamete, that is the pollen grains containing male gamete, will be moving onto the stigma. Okay. So that's why they're called as non-motile. Then how is that pollen grains are capable of coming and falling onto the stigma? So we know that the pollen grains, they will fall onto the stigma, right? And further, this is the ovary, and on the stigma they will germinate, producing the pollen tube, right? And that is how the male gamete will reach the egg here inside, which is present within the ovule. Okay, now this transferring of the pollen grain happens by various agents, like wind is involved and water is involved, insects, okay, insects, birds, etc. Now, these are all different agents which are involved in pollination. So, the general term of transfer of the pollen grains onto the stigma is called as pollination. Okay. So, by pollination only, the male gamete has been brought to the female gamete. Okay. So, let us look into the option. Option A says water. Yes, water is involved, but not with respect to all the plants. So, it is water. Air, again, it is involved, but not in case of all plants. Okay, only the plants which produce very light, winged pollen grains and in large numbers, only in such cases like grass. Then pollination, yes, that is the general term used where the male gamete is brought to the female gamete. Now, option D says apomixis. So, what is apomixis? Apomixis is nothing but the production of seeds. So, seeds are produced without fertilization. Okay. So that is another process. Here, it doesn't need any fertilization, doesn't need the help of the pollen grain. Okay, so hence it is ruled out. So what is the correct answer? The correct answer is option C, that is pollination. So the correct answer is option C. I hope you understood the explanation. Thank you, everyone.